essential. Your Honor, if we lose spirit, what will be our situation?
We will be dead.
What will be the other name that dead body? Yes, same way theory without practice is just like a living being without breath. It's the practical knowledge which gives life. So strongly oppose her views and straight onto the point. Its practical knowledge is more essential than theoretical knowledge. Thank you very much.
Ration is holding the point and says, theory without practice is equal to deadline. Alan, how do you going to respond to it? Dear audience, please put your hands together to welcome dear Alan.
Yes, Your Honor. Can he breathe and live without body?
No.
Then what is he saying regarding practical knowledge? It's theory which gives the strength to all concepts and knowledge. Theory of knowledge encourages critical thinking and reflection. It explores different types of knowledge. It's practical learning which helps to understand important ideas and techniques. If we stick solely on to practical knowledge, why should he come to school to learn theories and concepts? He can directly go to workshops to learn practical knowledge. So, he is totally against the traditional way of learning. When a child is born, first of all we teach them theoretical knowledge and not practical knowledge. I request you grand judgment in favor of our team. Thank you very much.
Alan is totally opposing the views on practical knowledge and says, do not waste our time by simply telling lies. Alfie, how do you going to respond to it? Dear audience, please put your hands together to welcome dear Alfie.
Yes, Your Honor. He exactly said the truth. They spoil the time by simply learning those useless theories. By teaching theories, the teacher gets the job to manage students. For example, nowadays after complete engineering, students are going for major works. Then, what is the use of spending money to acquire knowledge? On the other hand, students with practical knowledge get AA jobs in popular companies. Your Honor, what is the use of theoretical knowledge? A student can learn theories in a classroom, but in order to succeed in life, one must concentrate in practical knowledge. Theories for explanation, but practical knowledge is the skills to succeed. Theory is formula, but practical knowledge is reality. So, Your Honor, instead of listening to his false concept, you grant the judgment in favor of our team. Thank you very much.
Alfie says success comes through the practical knowledge. Jocelyn, how do you going to respond to it? Dear audience, please put your hands together to welcome dear Jocelyn to the stage.
Yes, Your Honor. Who succeeds without learning theory? It's the theory which leads one to experiment. So, all the hand, practical knowledge is wisdom. Theoretical knowledge is priming method. They are useless. On the other hand, practical knowledge is useful with theory. We can simply go after argument. But in order to establish who should hold on practical knowledge, so Your Honor, I will conclude by telling that theoretical knowledge is the greatest danger on modern technical world. But to prove practical knowledge is essential. Thank you very much.
Both teams presented their arguments. In reality,